Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and I'm playing some more Vampire.
Come on, I don't have all night. Dr. Swansea asked me to collect you, Dr. Reed. Hurry up.
So I'll just see what I need to do here, so I can keep it moving.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
The answer said
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's
man.
been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key.
we gotta go to
It
the
opens a
morgue.
small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
You about made me go to the morgue.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate.
What's that noise?
If they were to find somebody.
Yeah. Oh, snap. Here's the gun. Come on, man. Can't have them both on the offhand. Come on now. Gotta change that. Why isn't it letting me equip it? I guess it takes up 2 slots or something. Alright, let's see what's in here. Anything in here? Guess not. I mean, well, this is the morgue, so definitely something downstairs. Oh, I guess nobody's in here. Just letting me move all around.
It's locked, all right.
So that means I'm gonna have to find another way in there then. Just means I'm gonna have to find another way in there. Oh, he got me, alright. Definitely got me.
Is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Alright, he got one. Alright, I got some bullets.
I cannot enter.
Man, where's these keys at? I ain't found these keys yet.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Nope. Oh, oh, you got me. Okay, okay, you got me. Bet you did, though. You got me that one time. Now you did. So everything up here is locked.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Oh, snap. Oh. I missed you. I didn't see you when you came in there, man. You almost had me. I ain't even gonna lie. You almost had me. Cause I ain't see you right there. Oh snap! What was that? The heck? Where did that vampire go? I saw you. Nah, we ain't going down there yet. I gotta deal with this vampire real quick. Hold up. I know I've seen another vampire.
It's locked.
I know I've seen someone poof in a dinner white nightcrawler. I know I've seen someone poof. Anyway.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Ah, get off me. It's time to bring that gun out, man. It's time to bring that gun out. Hold up. Gotta get me them bullets, bro. We gotta start trying to do this the right way. You're gonna kill me if I do this the right way. Oh!
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Alright, let's see. Ah, snap. We got a level 7 vampire. Okay. What's up? Oh, snap. He can make, whatchamacallit, he can make shadow clones. This dude can make shadow clones. Okay. This dude can make shadow clones. Okay. You can make shadow clones? Okay, shadow clone. Okay. Oh, snap. Got me. Let me move. Ooh. Come on, move. Alright, let me see what I can do here. What the heck? He ain't even feel that. Alright, let's try this again. We're gonna try this again. Yep, we are just gonna try this again. From the beginning. Alright. See this little knife real quick. Hey, I'm using this knife. See how this knife works. Yeah, I gotta switch from that bludgeoner. Cause this ain't barely doing no damage right here. Alright, I'm gonna use this cipher right now. Alright, let's see what's in here.
The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked. It's locked.
Whoever Tippett is.
It's locked.
Alright. You're gonna try and do this boss fight again. Yup. What's good? What's good? Ah. Come on. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah.
These scowls can be so ferocious.
You
I'm not
wouldn't
sure
get
I
me
can
twice.
defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
It's not getting me twice. Only got me once because I wasted my bullets. Only reason why y'all got me the first time. I wasted them bullets. Which I shouldn't have wasted my bullets. Yep, you dead now. It looks like I'm keeping that safe. Looks like I'm keeping that safe for now. The safe do the most damage. Ooh. Okay. Let's see how you like this. Yup. You got superpowers. Another one. I know I wasn't kidding. I know I seen something. I knew I seen something. Alright, let me get up out of here. Let me get up out of here before more come. Alright. Need to get back to the front. Almost died in there, man. Got more EXP though. Happy about that. Got more EXP.
It's locked, all right.
Where is Tipton at? Who I'm looking for must be upstairs. Probably what it is. That looks like Tipton. No. That ain't Tipton.
It's locked, all right.
I gotta upgrade my stuff real quick. See what I want to do real quick. Shadow mist. Yeah, I'll just do the next ones after this. I was gonna have some left, but oh, so that was the shadow thing. Okay. That was that shadow thing. Isn't it supposed to refill my bullets? Nope, it didn't refill the bullets. Craft the treatment. Oh. So what am I supposed to craft? Oh, I'm supposed to craft this. Okay. Oh, I crafted the treatment. It's crafted.
I cannot enter.
Why did I come out here for? I don't know. It's gonna be inside. I ran all the way out here.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Reads me like a book. I'm never good at it.
I know that Pembroke will prevail and survive.
Oh, it's upstairs, probably.
Jonathan. Come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit.
Eradicate.
Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, attending
just pay her a visit.
You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
No, don't kill him. I just want you to talk to her. Don't kill nobody though. This dude's funny.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time.
My
name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Yep.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Unnecessary.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Without eating the culprit.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Okay. So
who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
Okay.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
So they can hypnotize people in here too?
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
Alright, well, I guess we gotta talk to people.
As others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed.
Not the most interesting thing to do in a vampire game, but
persuasion will be put to the test.
I guess this is what I have to do.
I'll be your obligé. I'll answer
walk
all
around
questions in regards of your condition.
Not the most interesting, but it is what it is. Yeah, just talk to people.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
He said she said she don't want an intern.
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. Scratching, slutty sores.
It's getting
Really?
funny.
Well, if you have
getting
irrefutable
real funny.
proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. The patients and staff
This
might
girl
know
funny.
something. I'll start my investigation with them.
It's safer here than anywhere else.
Alright. See where I'm going at.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new
She
surgeon
look
at
worse
the
than her.
hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
Mortal.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Vampire.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
What type of
I cannot
enemy?
say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal, but do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
No match.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul. Or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Have you heard of any blackmailing going on within these walls?
I have no time for mortal games. My secrets are beyond their comprehension, Dr. Reed.
Whoa.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Wasn't her.
But the suffering continues.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Have you heard rumors of underhand dealings in the hospital?
If you want to know what's going on here, you better talk to Miss Jones. She knows everything. Especially what she shouldn't.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn disgust on every street corner. Daily routine.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Alright, talk to Miss Jones.
Daily routine.
Ghost Wicks came here in the first place.
Gotta go upstairs.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Alright, I gotta find a nurse.
Someone's poached my blanket. The cold will be death.
The daily routine.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Okay.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet, with all the money, and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin color that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody's as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Okay, gave me the money anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the shotgun. I ain't got enough money for that shotgun.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Have you heard rumors about blackmail in this hospital?
No.
I have to go now, sir.
Alright.
But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright. Time with me.
This hospital seems to be falling apart. But
You always knew the words to calm the children.
Liars and thieves, every last one of them.
Alright guys, well, I'm gonna end the stream here. And I'll see you guys in the next video.